is up next with his weekly program, DXers Unlimited.
CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. This is Havana calling. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. This is Radio Havana calling all shortwave listeners and radio amateurs. Welcome to... DXers Unlimited, Radio Havana's weekly feature dedicated to the fascinating world of radio communications.
Hola, amigos radioaficionados worldwide. You are now listening to DXers Unlimited, our radio hobby program, covering from nice, easy, and low-cost AM medium wave broadcast band DXing to the recent successful reception of a signal sent from the planet Mars satellite in the backyard in America. Yes, you heard me right. Radio amateur satellite experimenter using a small diameter parabolic reflector installed in his garden has successfully monitored the carrier wave of one of the Mars orbiting satellites. Unbelievable. In between the two extremes, AM band DXing and hunting for extremely weak signals sent by spacecraft, you can enjoy no less than 25 other radio hub-related activities that may require a low-budget investment in equipment. Like, for example, follow this example, join the many of us that enjoy building our own radio receivers, transmitters, transceivers, and accessories for them. Now here is item 1 of this show. After another long spell of a totally blank solar disk, two small sunspots started to grow on the southern hemisphere of the sun. That increase of solar activity after such a long time without sunspots belongs to solar cycle 25. That's the good news. Something that we can be sure about because the two new active regions show a reverse magnetic polarity opposite to the previous cycle 24 sunspot polarity. By the way, a comprehensive review of solar activity for the past 13 months shows very clearly that solar cycle 24 came to an end in December of 2019. So now we are well into the startup period of cycle 25. So far a slow start, and more radio harbor so far a slow start. Keep listening for more radio harbor interesting information in a few seconds. I'm the host Arnaldo Arnicoro, broadcasting from my home in Havana, Cuba. For more than 30 years, NASA and NOAA regularly invite international experts to predict the solar activity for the next few years. This is not an easy task at all, since our star's behavior is characterized by a peculiar interplay of reliability and capriciousness. Phases of high and low solar activity alternate in a regular rhythm. Approximately 11 years lie between the two activity minima. At the same time, some properties of the solar cycle close to their strength and exact relations and values and do not seem to obey a long-term rule at all. The most recent solar cycle prediction from March 19 at all. The most recent solar cycle prediction from March of 2019 is now past its first year test and correctly foresaw the start of the new cycle in 2022 into the beginning of the wider solar information. So NASA and NOAA announced today that we are well into solar cycle 25. The solar cycle 25 prediction panels have located this point in between November of 2019 and October 2020, and the exact date was December of 2019 for the end of solar cycle 24. Measurements from research satellites in recent months now show the solar activity has indeed been increasing again, slowly increasing again since December of 2019. Determining the behavior of stars in advance is not only of scientific interest. In phases of high activity, violent eruptions of particles and radiation from the sun can also affect planets, according to Robert Cameron, a scientist who contributes to predictions in his work. In the worst case scenario, this can cause damage to sustainable systems such as satellites, power distribution system on Earth, or even endanger astronaut flights. The new solar cycle should give little cause for concern in this respect. No problem. The prediction panel predicts it to be similar to its rather feeble predecessor. The strength of solar activity predecessor. The strength of solar cycles has been showing clearly downward trends since the 1980s, as it appears the current period of low solar activity compared to the strong cycles over most of the 50 years ago will continue over the next 11 years, according to scientist Cameron. The next rather weak expected solar maximum will occur between November 2024 and March 2026. That's the maximum for solar cycle 25 prediction. Although forecasts of early solar cycles were in some cases off track, Our cameras is convinced that the sun's behavior can be determined in advance, but only a few years beforehand. New findings in solar research have made this possible, he believes. Important clues are provided by local magnetic structures that appeared years earlier on the sun's usual surface. The so-called bipolar region consists of closely adjacent areas of opposite magnetic polarity that are often accompanied by sunspots. Like on the kind of solar and reverse, or the course of a huge meridian plasma flow carries those magnetic fields from near the equator to the solar pole. It's a slow process, but clearly seen, thus building up the global magnetic field that will shape the next solar cycle. Complicated, eh? At the poles, the plasma descends into the solar interior where it goes back to the equator. This evolution takes about 11 years, and this is usually based on the solar cycle, according to scientific research. The prediction for solar activity is crucial on the one hand to assess precisely and continuously the number and distribution of bipolar regions on the surface of the sun years earlier. Satellites such as NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory have been providing the necessary data for several years now in a row. On the other hand, Helios modeling, a still young subdiscipline of solar research, makes it possible to visualize processes in the interior of the sun, and thus able to determine the exact speed of the plasma flow. With these methods, we can anticipate several years in advance how the sun will behave in the next solar cycle, according to predictions of the solar cycle. And this very detailed analysis of the solar activity publication was provided by Max Planck Society. And now at the end of the show, a request for the film reports and comments that you can enrich which details of your radios, your favorite ways of spending spare time enjoying the hobby, and perhaps add some spice by anecdotes of radio-related adventures. We will share them with all. Send mail to info-rhc, again, info-rhc@enet.cu. I say slowly. Info-rhc, that's India, November, Foxtrot, Oscar, Romeo, Hotel, Charlie, info-rhc@enet, that's Echo, November, Echo, Tango, enet.cu. Or via airmail to Arnie Coro, my last name is spelled Charlie, Oscar, Romeo, Oscar, Arnie Coro, Radio Havana, Cuba, P.O. Box 6240. Again, P.O. Box 6240, Havana, Cuba.
And that's all for today. This is Arnie Coro, Radio Amateur CO2KK, your host here at Radio Havana's DXers Unlimited, saying 73 and very good DX.
Thanks, Arnie Coro with DXers Unlimited, heard every week here. It's the midweek edition. He also has a weekend edition, so it's like twice a week with DXers Unlimited, the radio program with Arnie Coro here.